¡Hey! ¿Qué pasa? Bienvenidos a un nuevo capítulo de Probando. Esa serie de juegos en los que lo que hago es probar juegos que en principio no tenía pensado jugar, pero que por una cosa o por otra tengo la disponibilidad de jugar y lo pruebo durante un rato, media hora o una hora, depende de si me gusta o no, más o menos, para ver si realmente lo puedo seguir jugando, hago una serie de gameplays o simplemente lo juego yo por mi disfrute. Y hoy, si veis, estrenó plataforma de juegos. Sí, en este segundo probando estreno Xbox. Cogí la oferta de 99 euros en la Xbox One S, la All Digital. Y aquí me tenéis con un Gamepass de 1 euro por 3 meses. Esto es una puñetera gozada. Y qué mejor que hacer capítulos de probando con esta plataforma. Y hoy voy a probar este juego, Life is Strange. Es un juego del que he oído hablar mucho, que no sé muy bien la historia de qué base, que es una aventura gráfica de adolescentes, jóvenes, pasa algo, no lo sé muy bien, pero quiero jugarlo, está en el Game Pass de Xbox y la verdad es que tengo muchas ganas de jugarlo, pero no era uno de mis juegos para comprar cuando tenía la PlayStation 4, entonces qué mejor que probar aquí en el Game Pass de Xbox este juego de Life is Strange. La verdad es que me espero cualquier cosa. Cuando un juego se habla mucho de él es porque tiene algo bueno y eso es lo que quiero ver. Si en media hora, 40 minutos me llama la atención para jugar con él hasta el final. Square Enix es la distribuidora y la creadora del juego es Dontnod. Es el creador del juego y es una aventura gráfica. Más o menos, ¿no? Una aventura episódica que creo que tiene 5 episodios y varios juegos más, Life is Strange 2 y otro capítulo que no sé cómo es, pero esta tiene 5 capítulos y es episódica, en plan Telltale. Pues nada, vamos a empezar, no voy a enrollarme más y bienvenidos a este segundo probando con Life is Strange en mi nueva plataforma en Xbox. Vamos a ver qué tal está. ¿Me gustará? Nos vemos en un ratito. Chao. Adiós. Bueno, pues aquí estoy de nuevo, chicos, chicas, bienvenidos a mi canal, soy Gorka con Kai, seguimos en Life is Strange, vamos a empezar, pulsa cualquier botón, esta aventura que no sé de qué va, y vamos a ver, comprobando contenido descargable, leyendo contenido descargable, espera, lo bueno es que como no tengo ni idea, cambio pantalla, aplicar, partida 1. Partida nueva, jugar episodios, contenido descargado disponible, opciones, configuración de vídeo, vamos a ponerle un puntito más por si acaso, tamaño de pantalla bien y para atrás, configuración de audio no está mal, ¿no? Yo creo. Idioma y subtítulos, idioma del texto por defecto, subtítulos sí, tamaño del subtítulo normal, fondo para subtítulos no. Y configuración del mando no, sí, vibración sí, rotación vale. Bueno, poco más. Partida nueva. Vamos para adelante y que sea lo que Dios quiera. Bueno, pues voy a probarlo. Media hora, 40 minutos, lo que me dé, lo que me entretenga. Y espero que me guste más que el Borderlands 3, que no me gustó mucho, la verdad. Lo jugué y no quiero volver a jugar ningún Borderlands. Lo siento por los seguidores, pero me volví loco con el Borderlands 3. Empieza.
There's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Vale. Ya puedo dirigir. Vamos allá.
Shit. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black
didn't
and
fall
white?
asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
Mirar y...
She saw humanity as tortured.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Es una especie torturada, ¿verdad? Madre mía, ya empezamos con
Right?
paranoias.
And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner.
I can't
And
believe I
capture
still have
one
this
moment of
pencil case.
desperation.
I should upgrade to the
And any one
21st
of you could
century.
do that to me.
But I like it old school.
Isn't that
I do
just
love my analog camera.
obvious?
I should take a quick picture now.
Artist chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence. She had a brilliant eye. So, shh, shh, shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
A ver, vamos a elegir. ¿Es a mí?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s.
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I
First American
should.
daguerreotype self.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Vale, esto es un diario. Pero podemos morirnos, ¿no? Leyéndolo. Aquí hay mucho que leer. Aunque puede ser que dé pistas para algo, pero bueno, de momento, como no sabemos... Max Caulfield. Y desde pequeña supe que quería ser fotógrafa. Vale. Jefferson, el mejor fotógrafo del mundo. Buah, aquí hay mucho tela. Luego está Victoria Chess, la lista de Academia Blackwell. Que estos son adolescentes, profesores. ¿Esto qué es? Son archivos que vas cogiendo. Y SMS. SMS. Sí. 18 años muy especial. Ya eres adulta, pero sigues siendo nuestra pequeña. Revisa tu cuenta. No gastes todo una vez. Esto es muy American High School, ¿no? O algo así. Siempre todo bien. Querido tomarte leguas y claro, me queda a partir de las... Ok. Más que estás ahí. Muy bien. Vale.
Portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career.
Vamos a ver configuración. Vamos a ver idioma del texto por defecto. Pero yo creo que
Photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
muy bien. Pues soy una chica súper adolescente.
Even her
con 18
school books are
años.
gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Leer. Producto GRLT 64S con toda la velocidad y la potencia que se espera de una nueva Greenlit. La GRT 64 está repleta de características ampliadas y manejabilidad. Enfoca lo que quieras, de donde quieras. Recién salidas de la cámara, las imágenes JPEG ya tienen una calidad excelente. Incluso un nuevo mineral de profundidad, nitidez y maleabilidad. $5.199. Oh. How? Bueno, dólar. Bueno.
Really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event.
Aventurilla, ¿no? Una serie de cosas. Equipo de fotografía.
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd.
Que nos gusta mucho la fotografía por lo que podemos ver en un montón de notas y lo que dice ella, etcétera. Fotos, a ver.
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
Muy bien, esa es su clase y ahí estamos con los compis. El gordete, me imagino que la popular, el negrito, etcétera. Muy bien. ¿Qué más podemos hacer? Podemos seguir para adelante, el ordenador y
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here.
usar. Me tengo que, hasta que me acostumbre a los botones de la
Looks like
Xbox.
somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Aquí está Neon Bow, que puede ser un Photoshop, ¿no? Vale, disculpadme, estoy quitándome el jersey, que me estoy asando. Estamos en invierno, por cierto, porque si queréis saber en qué época del año estoy grabando esto. En invierno, un invierno madrileño.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today.
Vamos a hablar
Poor
con ella.
thing.
Hi, Kate. Oh, hi, Max.
You seem quiet today.
Hombre,
Just thinking too much.
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Muy bien, pues pasa de nosotros. ¿Qué hay por aquí? Mirar
This might make a cool shot.
con la X. Vale, la X de Xbox, no la X de... Jo, hasta que me acostumbre mando. Muy bien, sacamos fotos, ¿no? Esos serán coleccionables o algo así. Y podemos dar al diario aquí. Muy bien. Señor Jefferson, vamos a mirarle.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
Mira, ha salido... Mantén presionado para abrir. No, no abrimos nada. Vamos a hablar con él.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right?
Blah, blah,
But you
blah.
do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Vaya charla, ¿eh? Vaya charla nos está dando.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Paranoica.
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera.
Muy bien.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
¿Es el faro que hemos visto antes?
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
Bad boy.
Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
Infamy. Eres un héroe cotidiano, averígualo. Participa para ganar. Héroes cotidianos, concurso fotográfico. Participa enviando una imagen tuya o de otros en plena acción heroica. Plazo de presentación 9 de octubre del 2013. El ganador viajará a San Francisco y representará su centro en el concurso nacional Héroes Cotidianos en la Galería Zeitgeist el 11 de octubre de 2013. Para participar envía una imagen en papel aprobado. Los menores de 18 deberán incluir un formulario de sus padres. Muy bien. Vale, ¿qué más? Por aquí podemos ver algo más. Nos piramos, vemos aquí.
So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson. That's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. The amazing Eugene Smith. Good to see Avedon among the masters. Dali, of course. Lots of people I haven't heard of yet. I get... This is definitely
Se
where
enrolla un
cameras go
montón
to
la
heaven.
chica, ¿eh? Se enrolla un poquito.
Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What?
Bueno, pues por aquí ya hemos visto... A ver.
So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope.
Gives me hope. Belleza oscura, Mark Jefferson, carrete contra digital, ¿quién ganará? Muy bien. Bueno, vámonos de aquí, ¿no? De momento estoy viendo que es una aventura muy tipo Telltale, en plan The Walking Dead, The Wolf Among Us. Hombre, con otros gráficos está claro.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Madre mía, vaya
Because Max wants everybody to see
pigarda.
how hip she
They're
is.
just getting you ready.
And she plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so
Vale,
fucking
todavía no he
boring.
empezado, ¿eh?
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
Don't be
cosas para mirar,
defeated. Missed the poetry jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack. That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am.
La música típica folky indie.
Principal doesn't come out of his office much.
Señora Grant.
Rachel Amber. She's so pretty. I hate these posters. So sad. Miss Grant is a great science teacher.
No sé si tengo que irme o no.
He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me.
Beer. En vez de Deer, ¿no? Deer es la marca de ropa skate, así.
God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him.
American Girl. Por aquí no puedo salir. ¿Y cuándo salen los zombies? Acostumbrado a los juegos de
Figures
acción.
Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club.
Vortex.
There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple.
Iba al baño, ¿verdad?
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Vuelta de bajona. De bajona. Uy, ha habido ahí un bug. Reflejo. A ver. Ah,
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
am I going crazy?
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
Fuck it. Mal rollete. Oh, a butterfly.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Vale. ¿Fotografiamos? Sí, ¿no? Foto. Mariposita. Muy bien. A ver qué tal ha salido. Se va. Uy, ¿quién entra aquí? ¡Ey!
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
Está loco.
So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the
Chantaje,
headlines
¿eh?
now.
Leave
Eres un dealer.
them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody
Eso lo he entendido muy
Nathan
bien,
Prescott
bitch.
is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're
Oh my
messing
God.
around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh, no, no. Oh, girito, girito en la historia, chicos, girito. Oh,
Whoa. What the
the
fuck?
fuck?
How can that be? I was in the bathroom.
hemos vuelto para
He
atrás.
shot that poor girl.
Famously called film
I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
as he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I
our
already
world.
heard this lecture.
Déjà vu.
From light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I
Arbus.
actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the.
Mantén LT
I better rewind.
rebobinar.
You feel like totally haunted. Faces. You feel.
There you go, Victoria.
Wow, ¿puedo ir para atrás? ¿Hasta dónde? Hasta ahí.
I did it.
Can you give me
I
an example
actually
of a
did it.
photographer who
¿Cuánto puedo
perfectly
rebobinar?
captured the
I'm a
human
human
condition in
time
black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted
When
by
I
the
took
eyes
my
of those
selfie,
sad
Jefferson
boys.
asked me a question.
She saw humanity.
If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this
is
is for
taking
real.
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max
Qué guapo.
has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait
Para
has
atrás.
been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was the
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Sí.
Now,
Yo
Max,
también iré al baño.
since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first
RB.
self-portraits?
Omitir.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away
Qué
that easy.
pesado, macho, qué pesado.
We can talk more after class.
Pesado.
Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre was
class.
a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
Estoy convencido que has
again?
aprendido
And
algo
give
que
him
se
the
puede
right
conocer
answer.
sin
Detail on people's
si
faces.
rebobinas.
Make
RT.
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named
Soy
Louis
superlista.
Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max.
Wow.
The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max.
Still the
is
same
so far
stupid
away.
picture.
Ahora, venga, vámonos.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
¿Puedo correr? No puedo correr, ¿no? ¿Puedo
Yes,
correr?
Victoria, you still have to do your homework.
¿Esto?
Even if you're. I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Oh my god.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in
Vamos a
her
omitirlo,
picture.
¿vale?
I'm not avoiding, just.
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
¿Y qué quiero? ¿Para qué quiero? Pulsa LB.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good.
Soy
Make sure you finish
superlista,
working on it
soy
by today.
superlista.
I have faith in you.
Qué guapo esto. Venga, vámonos. Vámonos que tenemos que salvar una vida.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please.
Mantén RT
I
para
can't
mover
tell
el cuerpo.
anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Corre, corre. Vamos al baño.
Daniel,
You know I don't tease.
I hate that sign.
Okay, Max, retrace every step.
Vale.
I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Sí.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening. I need a hammer to break it open.
You are going to get in
Break.
hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away
Wait,
from me,
wait.
psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
This than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Conchos.
Or even miss your punk ass, would they? No way!
Bien.
Don't ever
Lo ha
touch me
conseguido.
again,
La
freak!
tercera. Wow.
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Joder con la alarmita. Pararle ya.
Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never figure out what he's thinking. Does he?
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm
Bueno.
just a little worried about my
Acabo
future.
de
You're
salvar una
sweating
vida.
pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
¿Qué hago? ¿Ocultar la verdad? ¿Denunciar a Nathan? No hacen ni caso. Oculta la verdad.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's
Just
class.
tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all.
Vale.
I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet.
Voy para atrás.
Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
You look a little stressed out.
Vamos a hacer lo contrario, a ver qué pasa.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Soy una chivatilla.
He was in the
Chivatillo.
bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your
No,
class.
no se la ha tragado. O si se la ha tragado, como paga pasta y son
Of
ricos.
course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now.
Claro.
Should I rewind and change my story?
Bueno, pues ahí está la historia, esta aventura. Los gráficos son reguleros, pero bueno, tampoco hace falta mucho más para contar una historia como esta. Y la verdad que es muy interesante, tiene mucho que leer, tiene mucho que ver, es una aventura. Así que no esperéis acción frenética ni nada, pero lo de echar el tiempo para atrás es lo que le da el girito que me ha gustado.
Prescott, please come to the front office. Thank you.
Me va a llamar. Aquí estamos aquí en la zona del campus, o sea que no es universitario.
Miss Grant
¿no?
sure is dedicated to that
18
petition.
años, bueno, sí, es high school, ¿no? Con 18 años está en la universidad ya, no lo sé.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Claro, vamos a escuchar.
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Mattson, our chief of
Petition.
security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
That's crazy. I get why schools should be on high alert these days, but cameras in the dorm rooms.
It's a slippery slope, and it's up to you and your
Es la
classmates
típica
to stand up
profesora
here.
luchadora y
Blackwell Academy
reivindicativa.
has a noble heritage, from the
Fuma-
Native
fuma
Americans who
marihuana
founded this land
escondidas.
to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Blackwell is that old? That's incredible.
You should learn a little history about your alma mater. You'll find some fascinating facts. There's a lot of power in this region. I think it helps the creative juices flow around here. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Voy a firmar, ¿eh?
Absolutely.
Soy súper
I don't mind
reivindicativa y
security,
superluchadora
but
y
not
mis
pure
derechos
surveillance.
es lo primero.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Tendrá consecuencias, qué guapo. Es un butterfly effect, el efecto mariposa, que todo lo que hagamos tendrá consecuencias. Qué guapo. Y hay muchas cosas aquí que mirar, la fuente, sentarse, fotos, el diario es enorme para
This
leer.
day has been so insane.
Es
everything
muy
is
indie
happening
todo,
too
muy
fast.
folky, muy
And
americano.
none of it makes any sense. These visions, this power. I keep expecting to wake up one more time. But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep. Which means somehow I did rewind time. So there has to be a reason. And I have to find out why.
Me voy a levantar. ¡Hey! Aquí estoy de nuevo. Mira, ya hemos jugado unos 40 minutos a este Life is Strange. Ya puedo dar mi primera opinión, el first review, que se dice. Como amateur que soy, o sea, no esperéis aquí un análisis de la leche. Me ha gustado. Es una aventura, está claro. Tiene muchas opciones. Un diario enorme, como podéis ver. Fotos que hacer, fotos que estudiar, ver los personajes, conversaciones, mucho que leer. Está en inglés, un inglés fácil, pero bueno, subtitulado. Muchas cosas que leer, y se puede hacer larga. Es en plan de aventura. Con varios episodios se puede hacer larga, depende de lo que quieras investigar, porque tienes para ver un montón de cosas, sacar fotos. Me imagino que habrá logros con fotos y tal. Y es la aventura muy parecida y adecuada para la gente que ha jugado y le guste Telltale, la compañía esta que hizo juegos también episódicos y con otro estilo y otro... Calla, que estoy hablando, por favor. Ay, mira, y salen mensajes. Bueno, como veis ya me he quitado el jersey porque, como lo he dicho en el juego, tenía un calor y eso que aquí en Madrid estamos en invierno, pero aquí al lado de la calefacción me estoy asando. Pues...
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
A ver si me deja hablar. Lo que iba diciendo, si os gustan los juegos de Telltale, si habéis jugado algún juego como The Wolf Among Us, The Walking Dead, o alguno de esos, es muy del estilo. Es un estilo, es conversacional, aventura, muchas cosas por hacer, pero le da un giro, aunque al principio parece un poco así, porque habla del instituto, tiene unos 17, 18 años la gente, típico residencias, lo típico en un instituto americano, es que está lo típico, no falta nada, pero le da el girito eso de que puedes volver el tiempo hacia atrás hasta un punto, y hacer un efecto como mariposa en Butterfly y cambiar alguna acción para que sea diferente. Entonces eso es lo que le da la guindilla que le faltaba. Si fuera así todo el rato, pues bueno, pues una aventura de instituto, pero no es de terror como me gustan a mí, pero esto de que tenga algo ya de ciencia ficción está muy bien. Así que esta es mi pequeña opinión, me gusta, yo creo que lo jugaré en un futuro, lo tenéis en el Xbox Gamepass, lo que pasa es que creo que lo van a quitar la primera parte, quedará la segunda. Pero Life is Strange, la primera están informando que lo van a quitar, así que igual desaparece. Aprovechad si lo tenéis en el Game Pass ahora mismo. Y si no lo tenéis, pues lo que os gusta este tipo de historias, comprarlo. No creo que sea muy caro. Así que bueno, os dejo aquí viendo a los skaters cómo están haciendo sus trucos, sus flips y sus front flips. Vamos ahí, dale ahí. Toma ahí un Olivarial, o como se llama ese. Y nos vemos en el siguiente Probando. Muchas gracias por ver mis vídeos. Toma. Hace buenos trucos, aquí el Tony Hawk este. Nos vemos en el siguiente vídeo, ya sea un gameplay, ya sea un Probando. Un saludo, muchas gracias por verme y chao. Suscribiros, darle like, dislike, adiós.